Hello everyone, my name is Maria Camila Peralta Ospino. I am a student of the professional program in foreign language with emphasis in English, and today I will be talking about of the course foreign language acquisition and learning. Course description. The course foreign language acquisition and learning is a methodological course, theoretical practical, which is part of the practical component of licenciatura en lenguas extranjeras con énfasis en inglés in its phase of participant observation, which it is developed concerning a specific object of study, whose characteristic is the person who observes, collects the information in the natural environment of the object observed, thus becoming a participatory method of collecting that involves interaction with the phonema and or events observed. This course had 2 credits. Course Unit. Unit first. Foreign language acquisition from the theory to the practice. In this unit, the following contexts will be addressed: fundamentals of foreign language acquisition and learning, internal and external factors in the learning process, critical period, motivation, attitude, social, economic, cultural aspect, among another. Identify learning styles through class observation. Unit 2. Learning trends in foreign language. In this unit, the following contexts will be addressed: current trends and methodologies for teaching a foreign language, who to involve the use of ECT in the teaching and learning process in the classroom, new assessment approach. Course Phase 1. Recognition activities. Record a video where you make a brief introduction of the course and you give the main information about the pedagogical practice and the forms you must use it for the pedagogical practice. Phase 2. Participant observation practice. Examine the factors that influence the process of foreign language acquisition and learning, methodically and in detail within the pedagogical practice scenarios. Phase 3. Participant observation practice. Compare the main theories on foreign language acquisition within the context of the pedagogical practice scenarios. Phase 4. Practical component. Participant observation practice. Evaluate teaching strategies used within the classroom based on the student learning characteristics. Phase Fast 5. Final activity. Set up a proposal related to the new assessment approach in the classroom environment. Principles of action of the teacher in training in the pedagogical and educational practice. 1. Integrality of the teaching pedagogical practice. Dialogicity between educational actors. Promotion of protective environment for boys, girls, and teenagers. Respect for difference. Excellence in service. A School of Education Science Bachelor Programs. Bachelor degree in Ethno-Education. Bachelor degree in Philosophy. Bachelor on Foreign Language with emphasis in English. Bachelor degree in Mathematics. Bachelor degree in Child Education. A specific regulation agreement of pedagogical educational practice. Chapter 1. Definition and purpose. Article 1. Definition. Article 2. Purpose. Chapter 2. Overview and definitions. Article 3. Practical component. Article 4. Pedagogical and educational practice. Article 5. Nature and offer of the practice component course. Article 6. Teacher in training. Article 7. Training route of pedagogical and educational practice. Chapter 3. Curriculum aspect of the training route of pedagogical and educational practice. Article 8. Prerequisites. Article 9. Registration for course. Article 10. Course of the training route of pedagogical and educational practice. Article 11. Homologation of the course of the pedagogical practice training route. Chapter 4. Principles of actions of the teacher in training in the pedagogical and educational practice. Article 14. Principles of actions. Chapter 5. Definition of the PPE academic network. Article 15. Actors of the academic network. Chapter 7. Practice seminar. Article 16. Allocation of practice scenarios. Article 70 per practice seminar. Chapter 7. monitoring and evaluation of PAP. Article 18, Assessment of Learning. Article 19, Evaluation of the PPE. Article 20, reason for failing the PPE course. Chapter A. Rise of teacher in training of the degrees in the development of their PPE. Article 21, duties of teacher in trainings. Article 22, rise of teacher in training. Teacher night PPE certification. Article 23, current legal regulations and PPE certification. Definition route of pedagogical and educational practice for your program. The practical component is part of the curriculum constructions of the program of the higher education system and education for work and human development and groups, pedagogical and didactic strategies, planned and organized as an integrating scenarios of knowing and doing in multi-contexts, from reflections, contextualization, research, and experimentation. Pedagogical and educational practice PPE. The General Law of Education, Law 115 of 1994, in its Article 109, establishes as the purpose of the training of educators to train an educator of the highest scientific and ethical quality to develop pedagogical theory and practice is a fundamental part of the educator knowledge. The aspects are a determined number of synchronous accompaniments to groups of practicing students in interaction of the teacher, of accompanying of practice of the schedule of each course as established by the pedagogical and didactic criteria of each course and in corresponds with the number of face-to-face hours in the practice scenarios. Pre-practice seminar. Pre-practice seminar is a strategy of the School of Education Sciences seek reflections and understanding of the process of pedagogical and educational practice by the teacher in training and administrative enlistment so that the student has the optimal condition for the development of their PPE in their respective academic spheres. Pedagogical and Educational Practice Simulator. The simulator of pedagogical and education practice from the didactic sequence designed in the problem simulations constitutes digital learning resource for the formation of concepts, consideration of knowledge and its application in new scenarios and focus on the diversity of our national context, inclusion, multiculturalism, traditions, among others, and allows an exercise in the innovation that recognizes the space of experience as a starting point for reflections on what do as the teacher and the various situations that education context present. Thank you for watching.